Yo, it's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live. We're here in the building for the live watch along. It's like a double header. I'm going back and forth between two different shows right now. We've got the GBM Sports Card. One second. So yeah, we've got the GBM Sports Card in Hull with Shakan Pitters versus Brad Raya for the European light heavyweight title. We've also got the Nielsen's Boxing TM14 co-promotion in York Hall. That's top of the bill is Dan Francis versus Joel Kodua for Dan Francis Southern Area title, but then there's also a vacant English title on the line, I believe. Right now we have Alfie Clegg. He is fighting a Namibian in a flyweight contest in York Hall. We are now in the second round. Let me see who's inside. I decided to just do this quite quickly, sort of last minute. So yeah, hopefully we get some of you guys inside in the building. It's two shows at once. Later on, there is Floyd Schofield versus what's his name, Tevin Farmer. Might need to get my glasses there. So, 1 second. Just when your monitor's a bit too long. So there we go. Yeah, we're here. So we've got Alfie Clegg in the blue and gold shorts, and he is fighting. Let me get the name up. Sorry. Because so far we have had an upset on tonight already. Carl Sampson beat Kieran Keane on points. That was in a lightweight contest. Fight just before that, Dorian Krashmaru knocked out Gideon Antwi in the second round. Two big, right hands. That was a good knockout there. So yeah, Alfie Clegg is fighting Jonas Erastus, and the second round's just been completed. Oh, yeah, got my water. Shout out to everyone inside. So, yeah, if any of you want to talk about some news in general as well, you can do that also. We're more than up for that. So far, we've got Alfie Clegg. I've got him 2 rounds up so far. Um, Boxing nicely. It's a 10 rounder. Not for any title that I know of in particular. Yeah, just 10 round flyweight contest. He's ranked number 96 in the world. Erastus is number 81 in the world. He's 9-0. Alfie Clegg is 11-0-1. Both unbeaten. The last fight was two unbeaten guys. Gideon Antwi, he was 2-0. And Dorian Krasmara, he was 4-0. Okay. Erastus throwing some good shots there. He's in the red trunks. Got the sort of brownish dyed hair there. The rifle gloves. But now, yeah, Erastus is now on his toes. Look like he's boxing nicely, smiling. getting into a bit of a rhythm here. Alfie Clegg, um, noticeably the bigger man. Erastus with a 1-2 attempt there. Make sure that my thing is live right now. Good exchange there between Clegg and Erastus. Nice right hand to the body followed by left hook by Alfie. 1-2 by Erastus. Left hook by Erastus. What's his first name? Okay, sorry. Jonas. One looks a bit straight, a bit low there from Jonas. Yeah, Jonas on the move and the jab there. He's having a good round, but Alfie Clegg there with a nice body shot. Right hook to the head. Jonas shakes his head like didn't hurt him, but that usually means that that did affect you. Jab by Jonas. Free punch combination by Jonas. That was a bit, yeah, a bit unorthodox there. Last few seconds of the third round. Close round that one, you know. I'll give that one to Jonas, you know. Let us know how you're scoring this. After Clegg with Xavier Miller in the corner. Xavier, as we know, famously uh, trained Dillian White. Both of them not punchers, so this is expected to go all the way. Someone even gave Jonas Erastus the round two as well, actually. So another person, Illusion, he's got it 2018 to Jonas, and going by if he's scored the third round that, then he's got it 30-27. No, he's got it 29-28. Just so I said, I imagine. To Jonas Erastus, by the way. Oh, a minute. Sorry. Guys, nice body shots there by Alfie Clegg. Rest says keep him up, but it looked legit to me. We're in round four, minute 15 to go. Alfie pushing Jonas back now. Time to show some strength. Nice uppercut by Alfie Clegg, right uppercut. Pinning Jonas on the left hooks. Hurt Jonas. 1, 2, 3 punch combination by Clegg. Clegg's turning it on now. Right hand. He's got Jonas on the run there. Right, straight right to the body. Jonas is on the run. He's complaining about low blows. It's not low. Distress signals. Both of them trade left hooks. Alfie's looks the more damaging of the two. Jonas tried the left hook. Alfie blocked it. Right hook to the body by Alfie Clegg, and the left hook up top. Landed flush. Ended the round. Big fourth round by Alfie Clegg. Definitely fourth round to Alfie there. No shadow of a doubt about that. She's got the end swell iron there on Alfie. Heading into the fifth round. That was a big round there for Alfie. He'll be happy with that work. Xavier will be happy with that work. We're down to the fifth round. Alfie Clegg versus Jonas Erastus of Namibia. Alfie Clegg from Guildford in Surrey. Good fight this. Illusion's got it even now. I've got Alfie a round up. Nice, just touching left hooks there by Alfie Clegg. A couple of punches there from Jonas. Alfie relaxed, hands down. Just so you guys can see. Let me try and move this over. Uh, yeah. Oh, nice pull count on the right hand by Alfie. Two body shots, right and the left to the body. Jonas felt that one. Nice check left hook by Alfie there. Right up to the body by Jonas. Left hook, right uppercut by Alfie. Right hand by Alfie Clegg. Another right hand. Tried to sweep his left hook, missed that, but he did catch him with a right hand, Alfie, and a left hook there now. It's a 2 punch combination that's backed up. Jonas. Jonas keeps smiling, but I think he knows the pain. Oh, Jonas bored him with the head there for no reason. Needs to be careful. Alfie has been cut before. Oh, right hand there. Seems to stiffen Jonas there. End of round 5. I give that one to Alfie Clegg as well. Shout out to everyone inside. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Rise to Glory by Nielsen's Boxing and um, TM14 Promotions. Here in round 6 of the flyweight contest between Alfie Clegg and Jonas Erastus. Jonas Erastus getting back on his jab now. Try and put the TikTok live on right now. Oh, right hand by Alfie Clegg there. Oh, wobbled Erastus there. Clinch on the inside. I think Alfie might be. No, he's not cut. I thought he was. One second. Mm, what, should have should have boxing as an option, but it doesn't. How about the background? Let's try and get background in. One second. Yeah, yeah. Yes, honey boy. Actually, wife for that. Got a double header here. Actually, let me see if I can do it like this. Uh, oh, yeah, that's much better. We're in round 7 now. Of Alfie Clegg versus Jonas Erastus. Top of the bill, we have Dan Francis versus Joel Kodua for the Southern Area welterweight title, with also the English title on the line as well. But also on the zone, we will be going over there as well to see the Dutch fighter graduskraus, another one of his bouts. Excited knockout artist at light heavyweight. And top of the bill for that is Shakan Pitters. Oh, nice body shot there by Alfie Clegg. Jonas holding on. Shakan Pitters fighting Brad Raya on the GBM Sports card on the zone. And that is for the European light heavyweight title in the main event. So going back between Nielsen's boxing with TM14 promotions and then also the GBM Sports on the zone. All nice body shots again, left hook to the body. Jonas is on the move once again. He's definitely feeling these punches. Shout out Anton Beach and Kevin Longton. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Callum Smith, 29. Is that Callum Smith Mondo? Oh, Alfie pouring it on now. He might get a stoppage here if he keeps us up. Nice left hook by Alfie. Big body shots there by Alfie. Jonas holding on proper now. Two arm hugging. No. They're just trying to co-host with me. Calm down, brother. Oh, Alfie pouring it on. That's the end of round 7. Just send a few invites out. Oh, I forgot to hit bloody limit again. I've got the TikTok going now as well. Bloody hell, they're all going on. It's all going on now, man. It's all going on now. Shout out everyone inside. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. I was giving him a standing count. The ref's giving Jonas a standing count. Round 8. Erastus shouts as he throws two punch combination, throws a right hook. Yes, Spencer. Man like master knowledge. Hold on. Right. Yes, Nana Frampton. Left hook by Alfie Clegg. Right hand, left hook. Right hand to the head, left hook to the body by Alfie Clegg. Jonas Erastus Holding on. Left hook by Alfie. 1 minute 30 left to go in round eight. Jonas is looking tired. Alfie stalking. Good poised. Alfie's a lot more aggressive. Sits down in his shots a lot more now. He's under Xavier Miller, which is good to see. Left hook by Alfie Clegg to the chin of Jonas Erastus. Shout out Scott Boxing. Jonas on the move. Free punch combination by Alfie. Jonas still smiling, but it's one of those ones where it's a grimace. Left hook to the body by Alfie as Jonas holds on. This is Riz of N. I hope that's a lady or a family member saying you love me. Um, but yeah, shout out for being in the live. Much appreciated. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh, Alfie dipped under, hit him with a left hook. Right hand there as Jonas tried to throw a jab. Mouth guard of Jonas is coming out. End of round eight. That was a tough round eight for Jonas Erastus. Alfie Clegg scored a count. I wouldn't call it so much a knockdown, but it was a standing count, so that's a 10-8 round. So Alfie Clegg is well and truly in full ascendancy here now. NPD for what fight am I watching? I'm watching Alfie Clegg versus Jonas Erastus. It's on the Nielsen's Boxing TM14 promotions. Present Rise to Glory. Next up in the no, sorry, Sonny Hardy's after, and in the main event is Dan Francis versus Joel Kodua for the Southern Area and English Championship. Dan Francis has the Southern Area currently, and the English title is vacant on the line. You can find it on, if you want to watch it, it's on Seconds Out. It's on the Seconds Out channel live, being presented by them and Talk Sport. Denzel Bentley and Spencer Oliver on commentary. Radio Rahim and Melissa Zad are the presenters. But also, I've got another tab going where I've got the DAZN card. Oh, I've got this. Yeah, you've got Crass. No, what's his name? Oh, Cross. He's fighting this McGuigan guy. He's Peter Fury's fighter. He's on now. This is round two, light heavyweight contest. Gradius Cross. That's on the GBM sports card. Oh, big left hook by Kroos. McGuigan is hurt. Right hand. This is on the zone. Big body shot. Oh, he's waved it off. Ref has waved it off. Bloody hell, I caught that right at the right time. But this one, the other show, the GBM Sports Card in Hull, that is top of the bill is Shakan Pitters versus Brad Raya for the European light heavyweight title. Yep, you've got Izzy Asif in the ring there, impressed by graduskraus. He's just signed him. He's a Dutch light heavyweight from the Netherlands, trained by Peter Fury. Good fighter. But back to Alfie Clegg. We're in round nine in the York Hall show by Nielsen's Boxing TM14. You can watch this on YouTube on the Seconds Out channel, presented by Seconds Out and Talksport. But it's on the Seconds Out channel. Left hook by Alfie Clegg. Shout out to everyone inside. Both of them standing, posing. Alfie looking a bit tired there. Nice little pot, right hand pot shot there though, but there weren't much pop on it. But still caught him. Alfie winging a left hook. Sorry, missed it. Good fight though, because this Jonas, he won the first couple of rounds. Oh, left hook there by Alfie. He won the first. I had him 2-1 up after 3 rounds. Um, One of the guys in the chat, he even had what's it? Jonas 3-0 up. Oh, Jonas just slumped in the corner, very shattered. He's got a Cuban trainer, MVMT, laughing. Yeah, must be family. Must be. Hold on. Co-host. No, no, no. They're not doing that. But only co-hosted with people I know who know boxing. Yes. I can't call you this name. Why are you calling yourself Handsome Bungle, 1970. Shout outs. I know who you are, but funny. Yeah, just doing a live watch along for the boxing. Does Dean White manage Alfie Clegg? Yes, he does. He still manages Alfie Clegg. I think Alfie's going to be on his next show in July, next month. He's going to be on that show. But obviously, to get more activity and opportunities, Alfie has been on Sky Sports on the Boxers card before. He's now on this one. I think Lucas Rowerup was meant to be on this one tonight as well. I'm not sure what happened to his opponent, even though he signed to Wasserman. He's with George Rose, but he does get out on various other shows. But it's good. You've got to keep the activity. Oh, triple left hook by Alfie Clegg. Double left hook by Alfie Clegg. Oh, Jonas is reeling. He's in the corner. Oh, oh. This is the last round. Alfie Clegg's looking for a last round stoppage here. Jonas boring him with the head once again, man. He needs to. What's he trying to do? Alfie's got a fight next month. Don't need cuts now. That's for sure. And he is holding excessively as well, this Jonas. Popping the jab out on the move. Yo, how's it going? Oh, what happened there? Why has it gone to this? Why has it gone to this type screen? Oh, come on, man. Oh, Alfie Clegg got a flash goal. What's that? I don't even know. On the rec, yes, yes, on the record boxing. Alfie Clegg looking for a finish, but there's a minute to go, so he probably will. What level do you think Alfie will reach? Um, Not sure. I know he won the IBO Youth title. Be good if he can get a Southern Area title shot after this fight. You know, about that time. Um, but yeah, if Alfie keeps developing, because he is still young, there's nothing to say why he couldn't become an English or British champion. Oh, 1-2 by Alfie. 3-punch combination. 2-punch combination by Alfie. Ref's looking closely. Oh, big body shot. Left hook to the body by Alfie. 15 seconds to go. Jonas on the move still. Jonas popping the jab. Um, and that's it. It's going to the cards. But I definitely see Alfie's got this. Yes, Eric. Yes, Eric. How's it going? Yeah, man, all good. This is Eric Makonzo, the Congolese warrior.
Former fighter trying to make a comeback. This new age, in this new Gen Z generation, tough as hell, man.
Yeah. So what's brought this on? What's brought this comeback on, man? Talk to us.
I just want to give it. Do you know what, bro? I just want to give it a go, really. Just see
Okay.
what just see how much fuel is really left in the tank. That's it, man. You know what I'm
Okay.
trying to say. Who
Yeah.
knows? It might just. No, I'm not saying it will take a turn for the worse, but it might just be a thing where I go in there and it's not for me, and I just say, okay, cool, then it's not for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, man. You
Yeah.
watching this the fight on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm going back and forth between the two fights. Well, mainly I'm watching this YouTube one. Um, Alfie Clegg just completed 10 rounds against Jonas Erastus. But also, I've got
Yeah.
on there another tab, the DAZN card.
What the preliminaries for the Jake Paul one?
No, no, no.
Oh, you're
The,
about
the,
the GBM one.
yeah, the GBM one with
The
Shakan.
GBM one.
Yeah, Shakan Peters versus Brad Raya in the main event. But I
Yeah.
just saw Graduskraus take out one guy called some light skinned brother McGuigan in the second round. He's just recently signed with GBM. He's the Dutch light heavyweight trained by Peter Fury. Looks really good. I've seen him
Yeah,
on a
he
couple
looks
of
sharp. He looks sharp. He'll just dismantle the guy in two.
Yeah.
I mean, albeit I don't really want to kind of take away from that. I mean, that McGuigan guy didn't really look all that hot, but credit to Kraus, man. He looks sharp.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I've seen him on a few occasions, and yeah, he looks good. Oh yeah, look, there's Dean White in the ring there. You can't miss him. He's just so massive.
Yeah, he's a unit, that one.
Yeah, that's not a brother you really want to fight in the street, you know.
That's not really a brother you want to get grabbed by.
No. And the thing is, and he used to be a kickboxer as well, so he's still quite agile with his bigness. So
There you go.
it's just not even worth it.
It's just a long night. You know what I mean? Just forget about it.
Yeah. And if you really want to take it to the roads, he can go there as well. So yeah,
There you go.
it's gonna be the worst of both worlds.
I know. Who remembers that? Remember that time? What was it now? On the plane when he gripped up that guy.
Yeah, the Brennan trying to.
It was going to Saudi, isn't it? Passenger 57 shit, bro.
Yeah, they was going to Saudi, and AJ's mum's on there panicking because his brother's going nuts, and Dean's had to govern him up, where.
Boy, yeah, boy, Jesus, Lord.
But yeah, Dean White, he's a spud in Hus Rajib, because funny enough, I met Hus, who's the ring announcer. He started off on Dean White shows, on the Black Box Global shows as a ring, but he's lost enough weight though, Hus, which is good. But yeah, so it's good to see him now. He does like the Misfits. He's doing other shows now, so good to see him getting up. So yeah, Alfie Clegg's there. What's that? The Commonwealth Silver. I think he just won.
Yes, it was for the Commonwealth Silver, to be fair.
Yeah, and Alfie's.
How's it gone so far? I'm not sure.
No, he's won. He's won on points. He's just won on points.
Okay. Who's up next?
I think Sonny Hardy. I saw him. I saw him box on the last Nielsen's Boxing TM14 show. But yeah, so he just retained his IBO youth title.
He's on IBO youth as well.
Yeah, something. Yeah, and then he's just won this Commonwealth Silver, and he's fighting next month on Dean's show. So that's good. Good activity.
Keeping him active. Okay.
Yeah, man, especially at these lightweights, because remember, these guys age faster. They got to retire earlier.
Yes, I mean, looking to the
But no, but quite a lot of them. By about 30, you kind of getting into the twilights. But yeah, Sonny Edwards, prime example. Prince Nassim, he was a featherweight, and he retired at about 28. 29, something like that. He was under 30. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, man. So they don't last as long. Because remember, the thing is, the reason what burns them out is because every fight usually, unless you are a proper knockout merchant, you're going points. So you're doing long distances each and every time.
And that's a wear and tear on your body, man.
Exactly.
yeah, most definitely.
So,
Most definitely, like, and then combine that as well with obviously the long training camps as well.
yeah,
Sparring is on
sparring,
SEC, yeah,
sparring a lot of bigger guys than you as well. And remember, there's not as many people in the weight divisions, so you kind of step up to 10 rounders and 12 rounders quite fast in your career. Whereas the other weight divisions, you're going through the fours and the sixes and the eights, and you're building up slowly. There ain't really many journeymen for you to sift through in them lighter weights. So you do, you kind of age in dog years. So yeah, man.
You know how in amateurs they've got the cap, can't really fight or box or get license.
48 kilos.
You think they should do the same for pros?
What, to get licensed after 35?
No, like, do you think they should put an age gap for pros? Continue to fight or get licensed again?
No, because remember, when in the heavier weights, when you're talking about super middle, light heavyweight, cruiser heavy, those guys go on to like 40 and 42.
Yeah.
Remember, Bernard Hopkins was a world champion until he was 48 years old.
Like 49, isn't it?
Yeah. 49 years old. George Foreman was what, 45 years old.
yeah, oldest heavyweight world champion.
Beterbiev is 40.
Beterbiev as well.
Yeah, he's 40. Usyk right now is 38.
And he's still fighting on, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's still fighting on.
It depends where you draw the line though, because you got Pacquiao coming off. Well, he's fighting next month. Obviously, he's 46, but then obviously within that, he's been out the ring for 4 years.
Yeah,
and in his last fight, he fought Ugas, he looked poor, and then combine that as well, he had the exhibition with the kickboxer, looked poor again. So I don't know. I think it's all about kind of finding the balance. Obviously, you got the guys that you mentioned there, you got the U6 Pretorius and stuff like that. They're still hot. They're still operating at the highest levels. Still looking good. No real signs of kind of like deterioration or anything. But it's just kind of about like where do you draw the line?
I think it's got to be case by case, really, isn't it?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, like even like with Wilder, like obviously Wilder's fought last night. He's 39. Again, albeit the shelf life of a heavyweight is obviously much higher compared to the lower weights. But then Wilder's obviously had a few damaging losses. You take into account the 3 Fury fights that they're damaging. He took a bad knockout against Zhang. And obviously boom, he's come back into the ring. Based on what a lot of people seem to remember him, he looks kind of like a shell of himself. Personally, I think it's a bit harsh. But again, it all kind of boils down to like where do you draw the line in terms of letting people come back. So it's a techie one, really. Yes.
Yeah, because Wilder, he didn't look as explosive and fast in his shots, but you got to remember last night was a major confidence builder because he has been not on a good run recently. He's been knocked out a couple of times, beaten out by Joseph Parker, knocked out by Zhang.
And that Zhang one kind of just put the dent on it, really, just the way he got knocked out as well.
Yeah, it's a bad one. Real bad one.
Done a rookie mistake and then he just got chinned. Oh man.
So, to be honest with you, I think like based on the outroar and people's reactions from today on it, I think people just kind of got way too big on it. Personally, I don't think he looked all that bad. I thought he kind of went back to basics. He got his jab pumping. I think in previous fights he's completely neglected his jab. So it's kind of good. It's good to see him kind of operating on that front. I thought he showed a lot more variety in his shot selection as well. Albeit as well, let's not beat around the bush. The opposition, the level of the opposition was poor. That hurt him was real negative, real very negative. But you can only beat what's in front of you. It's a confidence builder. It's his first win in 3 years. So be it. Just let the man do what he wants. They're saying that he's going to be back out in 2 or 3 months, randomly in South Korea. I'm not quite sure why, but yeah, let him get active. May as well let him have one last run.
Yeah.
Maybe more he's active in the ring, the more he can kind of brush off the cobweb and then see what
100%. 100%. I mean, what people seem to forget is as well, prior to the Joseph Parker fight, he had that one round against Hellenius, and then boom, he was out the ring for a year. And at that, when you're kind of like in the late 30s, of course it's gonna play a factor. I'm not making excuses for him, but he's been in recent years he's been so inactive, and through I mean, obviously there's been politics, like he's had promotional problems, and obviously issues outside the ring as well. But these are factors that you have to kind of consider. I'm not saying that it would have made a difference to the results. He very well may have lost to Parker and Zhang anyway, but those things are kind of not me having out to me, right? So.
Shout out, Eric. Thank you for the gift.
And you got to give him credit for, remember, that Parker's not, Wilder didn't come in as like a top prospect, sellout, Olympian. Like, he came in as a journeyman. He just went in there just to earn money for his daughter. You know what I mean?
No, well, he was an Olympian. He won the bronze.
He was an Olympian, but in hindsight, if you look at the reason why he got into the sport,
it was because of his daughter, isn't it?
Yeah. So when you kind of break it down like that, in hindsight, he's massively overachieved.
Yeah. He didn't come in to be no world champion like that.
He didn't. No. He just came in, he gave it a go, earned a bit of money to pay for his daughter's medical fees or something like that.
Yeah, she had spina bifida.
Yeah, that was it.
And then things just kind of worked out for him. He just started turning guys over, and then he just took it from there. So you've got to give him one. You've got to give him credit, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Listen, if you had said to him at the start of his career, like, boom, you're gonna make life-changing money. You're gonna be a household name.
Yes, pay-per-view.
World champion. He would have beat your hand off.
Yeah.
Within that, it's an odd one because he's gone to the Olympics. He's won a world title. I just think I always kind of question myself, like, how do you get to that level and your skills you've neglected so much part of your skill set.
Yeah, but you know what it is? If you actually watch him in the amateurs, he had some good skills. It's when he started getting into the pros and he started knocking out a lot of guys. Then he started believing in his power too much.
Yeah, bronze medalist.
Okay.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a bronze medal fighting like that. So yeah, I've seen him. I watched his Olympic run and his amateur fights, and he had some good moves and skills and stuff, and was throwing shots correct. And then when he started believing in the power, he just started neglecting and windmilling and then looking for the one hit quitter. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, I mean, when you're having like 40 plus fights, knocking 40, 39 people out, you're doing something right in retrospect.
Yeah.
But then within that, he kind of became over reliant on the right hand. And like you said, kind of like, he's obviously got neglected other aspects, which is a shame because I always rated his jab. I always thought he had like a pretty solid jab. It wasn't like a Larry Holmes jab or anything like that, but it was respectable.
Yeah, very good 1-2.
Yeah.
Very good.
Like I say, he didn't have the best in terms of like punch variety. You wouldn't ever see him like throw like a left hook or anything after the right hand. But I mean, he kind of showcased that a little bit last night.
Well, he did throw the left hook after the right hand when he dropped Fury in that 12th round.
Yeah, that's true.
And people say about, we never seen him throw an uppercut, but he knocked out Ortiz with an uppercut.
Yeah,
so he does. He can pull it out. He can pull it out when if he decides to. But it's just
when it's needed. Yeah, for sure.
But he just needs to do more of it. But listen, we're all saying about what the cons of Wilder, but he's been a world champion, defended it multiple amount of times. America they ain't even got anybody on the cusp of emulating and filling his boots for now. And they haven't had anyone. They haven't even had anyone since before that. They had Charles Martin, who won it when the guy took a step forward and broke his knee in a freak accident. So he didn't even punch the guy to win a world title.
What is earth like a god?
Yeah. So he got.
What is earth like a god? Jesus Lord, right? He's got to be a contender for one of the worst world champions. Respectfully, I don't even want to be too harsh on the guy because, in fairness, since he lost to AJ, he's obviously come back, had some competitive fights. He was competitive with Jared. Obviously, I think he dropped. Yeah, he dropped Luis Ortiz as well. So like,
Yeah. So is this some Albanian guy fighting Sonny Hardy, I imagine?
Oh yeah,
he's a decent little fighter, this man.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a decent little fighter, man. He's decent. He's just tidy with his work. You know what I mean? He doesn't get really into any much scraps. You know, he's very textbook, but he's good. He's good at what he does.
Yeah, I'm quickly just tuning in now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, because I think Shakan Pitters is on next with Brad Rea.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. So
Yeah.
So I think it's best to we choose. This is obviously going to be a better fight than Sonny Hardy, but I definitely want to get. And then when Sonny's done, I definitely want to watch this Dan Francis versus Joel Kodua because Joel's trained by Tunde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I could have sworn that Joel had a deal with Boxer.
Yeah, but well, I don't know about deal. He was on their last show. I don't think he's signed to anybody in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember he was on TM14 shows before he got that opportunity on Boxer. I think that was the Adam Azim versus when Adam Azim beat
Was it when he beat Ahara?
no, the Ukrainian dude.
Oh, Lipinets.
Yeah, Lipinets. Yeah, he was on that one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Dan Francis, he's a friend of mine. I was there when he won the Southern Area title versus Oliver Duffy in the O2 Indigo, and I saw him fight in Ipswich, not in the Woodley one, but the next one before in a smaller venue. But yeah, I know Dan Francis quite well. So this will be a good fight, both unbeaten. So yeah, looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I think you got Pitt. My opinion is literally just about to make his entrance. He's just warming up backstage. To be fair.
Yeah, I saw that, and then what's his name? That Dave Caldwell was talking. But yeah, do you know what? Funny enough, with these shows, I saw earlier and yesterday. Well, I don't know if you saw on my Instagram, but I posted about two upsets on the
from last night.
Yeah, on the Sunny
yeah.
Warren Boxing Management show with Elliot Massey getting knocked out in the fourth round.
That was poor.
Yeah, she should have got more physical there, but I don't know, she was tentative. But yeah, he went down bad. And then who was it? What was his name? Something Oliphant, Jack Oliphant. Yeah, Jack Oliphant. He got taken out by Nick Manas's journeyman fighter. In the first round. And then I see today, earlier on this TM14 Nielsen's boxing show, one of the prospects 2-0, he just got beat by a guy who was like 8-56.
Oh yeah, and then I tell you what, there's been a load of upsets this weekend. As well, you had Adrian King, Curtis Woodhouse's fighter. He's lost today on the GBM card as well.
Did he? Oh my god.
Yeah, he lost. He lost on points.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Because boy, Curtis Woodhouse has been running the ring.
Yeah, he's been running. Oh, he's so young and so big and
Word for word. He said Adrian King is the second best up and coming prospect in the heavyweight division behind Moses. I thought wow, that's a big statement.
Big statement.
And alongside that as well, he made a comment said that if Adrian loses tonight, phone's off, you're not going to hear from me. So, boy, I'm not expecting to hear from him.
Taylor the tape. Shakan Pitt is 6'6", Brad Rea 6'4". Hold on, so let me see this. Joel Kodua. JFK. Who was it? It was Carl Sampson, who's 8-53-1, beat Kieran Keane, who's 2-0. That was a 4 rounder on points. That was earlier in the night on this card. And then you're saying about this GBM. So Curtis, yeah, these prospects are getting well, the house fighters, should I say? Yeah, they're getting yeah, it's not a good week for them. It's not looking like. Yeah, Adrian King. So he lost to So he's 5-0, 3 knockouts, and he lost to Adam Kolaric, who's 8-9.
What's his record?
8-9, 8 wins, but he's 8 wins with 7 KOs, and lost 9 times, been stopped 4 times. He's from Czech Republic.
Well, I tell you what, because I've been to a couple of these GBM cards, and they throw the prospects in there.
Yeah, because
really kind of throw them in.
Yeah, because this guy, he lost on points to Ricardo Brown, he fought last night. He was 11, 11 he was 11-0, 10 knockouts, and he was the only man who took Ricardo the distance, even though he did go down in the 8th and last round. But so good fighter. Lost to also on points that Alexander Horistev, lost to him on points. You know, the one who knocked out. Oh, he was in the heavyweight contest. He knocked out that guy on the Fabio Wardley show, and then called out Moses Itoma.
Oh yeah.
He put points of him. He's fought that Armand Ixonaj, who got beat by Chris Biller Smith. Yeah, he got beat by So he's been in with some good guys. So that's all. You know, 31-year-old man with a 20-year-old. I don't think that was the best matchmaking.
Yeah, that's really kind of throwing him into the water a little bit.
Yeah. I think Shakan's or someone's walking out now. Oh, Brad Rare's walking out now.
Yeah. Well, this should be an interesting fight between Rare and Pettis as well.
Yeah. Brad Rare, he's only lost to Tyler Denny, and that was down at middleweight.
I'll never know how he was making 160.
I know.
Never. Like, he must have been absolutely draining himself to get to 160.
Yeah, 6'4".
But then within that, obviously, Shakan, he's more experienced than the two. Like, obviously had that fight with Drake as well.
Yeah. My fighter, my cousin knocked him out.
Oh yeah, don't even forget your cousin.
Yeah. Remember, I'm in his corner. It's part of his corner team, man. You know.
Yeah. No. It's in my mind. But like, I like Shaka, man. And like, he's from the Midlands as well, so that's.
Yeah, Birmingham, cool guy, man. But yeah, Shakan, he got beat by knocked out by Craig, and then he lost on points for the British to Dan Aziz. Yeah, but remember, he's already a former British champion himself, Shakan.
Yeah, 2019. 2019.
Yeah. Or was it 2020? No, 2020. Because he was in lockdown, he won it, and he lost it in lockdown as well.
Oh yeah. Because I remember, he wasn't he originally supposed to fight? Wasn't he originally supposed to fight Craig in 2019?
Yes. Yes.
So I remember because it was originally scheduled to be in Coventry, right? At the Sky.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like ages ago.
Yeah, and then
but then obviously, cool.
Then Craig then they put. I think Shakan pulled out with an injury, and then Craig fought this guy. I forgot the guy's name, but he got a draw, even though he won. But they gave it a draw.
Yeah, for the matching cards.
Yeah, and then Shakan fought that guy and beat him for the British. And then what's the guy's name? Bloody hell. Chad Sugden. Chad Sugden.
Yeah, the Chad Sugden. Yeah,
Yeah,
from Nottingham.
Chad Sugden. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah,
and then
yeah.
Shakan beat him, convincing, mad convincing, and then then Craig beat Shakan. So it just showed you, you know what I mean, styles and stuff.
Stars with fans, man.
Yeah, and then I remember Shakan won the Ultimate Boxer tournament as well.
Jesus
He was
Christ, I
knocking
forgot
out
that.
guys there. I remember even he dropped what was that guy? Um, what was the guy? Dex Spellman.
That's Melbourne.
Yeah, he beat
Yeah,
him in the
that's Melbourne.
yeah
Yeah, yeah,
dropped
yeah, yeah,
dropped,
yeah.
dropped Dex Spellman in the first round, and then they rematched about a year later for the English title, and Shakan beat him on points. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, man, interesting time, man, interesting.
Yeah, that Dex Bowman's a proper throwback as well. Like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember
boy, I remember.
he fought Yard years later.
Yeah, he fought Yard and Arthur back to back, like within the
Yeah,
space of like a couple months.
yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes,
That,
Craig. How do I invite Craig? Oh, Craig, come up in here. Oh, you just jumped to the shower. Yeah, we're doing a live watch along this brother, and and he's gonna take about when he finishes the shower, he's gonna take 15 minutes to cocoa butter himself up.
why it gets like that,
It
man.
gets like that. But yeah, Shakan Peters versus Brad Raya. We're doing the live watch along. Um, Shakan's on his way out now. Last three fights beat Joe McIntyre, Daryl Sharp, and one next guy stopped in 2 rounds. I remember that on the GBM when he was
Yeah,
meant to fight the French dude who actually knocked
yeah,
out.
the
Yeah,
Santos,
Daniel
man.
Santos. Yeah,
Why? Yeah, he's been mandatory for about a year for the
yeah,
reason.
it was yeah. Ups and downs, but it's finally here now. The fight's finally here. Because remember, when he had to, and then he had to pull out. Then Brad Raya stepped in to fight the French guy, and the French guy in the changing room, because I was at your call, the guy just said, "Oh, I don't want to fight," and then they stripped him. So now
Oh
it's
yeah, 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 yeah.
so now Shakan versus Brad Raya.
Yeah, and then even with this fight, first time it was in the island, then they cancelled the island fight, and then
Yeah, it
it
was some remote part of Ireland, boy. I've never even heard of that part.
was it like Waterford or something?
I don't even remember. It's some part I've never heard of. Now it's in Hull. So yeah, two English guys. But yeah, Brad Raya. If he, if Shakan beats him, that would be the second Midlands man to beat him because Tyler's
Yeah,
Denny's. Yeah,
right.
Tyler's from Rowley Regis,
Right,
the
right,
Black
Regis,
Country.
like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's like deep into like West Midlands.
yeah, deep.
But, yeah, like, to be honest, like even like Shakan, he's a big guy, man. He's a big
Yeah,
guy.
big dude, man. He's looking in shape. He's looking in shape, man. Skyline of the editor. How's it going, Dan? Who you got? Canelo or Crawford? Um, I think Crawford on points. I think Crawford on points. Skyliner.
Yeah, man. I'd love to see Bud do it, you know.
Yeah.
I just think Canelo's just too big, man.
Nah, but Canelo's slowed down a lot. His work rate's
No,
slowed down.
he has like his
Um,
volume.
yeah, he's going points with guys he should be knocking out.
Exactly. Like he's just completely learning up on everything now, man. Like you don't even punch your combinations anymore. It's all just one and done. You know?
Yeah, and he's not one and done in anybody. Points with John Ryder, points with Jamel Charlo, points with Edgar Berlanga, points.
Yeah.
He's going points.
Not literally one and done, but like
He's going for it though. He's trying.
Yeah, he's loading up, but yeah.
Points with Jaime Munguia. Yeah, he's going points with everybody, man.
But obviously winning school, he looked poor against
Yeah, I'll tell you, he's on the slide, man.
Yeah,
Remember, he
like,
went
he's
pro.
definitely inside.
Remember, he turned pro at 15.
Yeah,
And he's had about 60 pro fights,
ridiculous,
if
man.
not more.
And some of them like when you kind of deep it as well, some of them are a bit tough. Like throwing the two Golovkin ones.
Yeah, he's had a lot of 12 rounders, man.
Yeah.
And he started off at what light welter, 140.
Yeah, 140.
He's had what? How many fights has he had here? 67. 67 fights. He's going into his 68th fight.
Like, do you know what the thing is as well?
Yeah.
Apparently, what they're saying is that he's got even more that aren't even on his record. You know, just deep in Mexico.
No, well, it's got one here registered from 2005. 20 years ago, he turned pro. Yeah, and he was aged 15.
Do you know what the thing is? Who was that? Who was that? He fought Miguel Vasquez as well. Who was a football world champion. And like he fought him in like his early years. So he kind of deep it like like he's been operating. I think that is why he's been operating at world level for at least what we've done like the last
15?
15 years.
Yeah,
15 years or so.
Yeah.
Like, top level.
Here we go. Shakan Pitters in the green and black shorts with a bit of the leopard on the side. Brad Rhea in the grey and black. Funny enough, they've both got black, green, and grey on their shorts, but it's just in different styles. They've both got tassels. So I don't know if Susie Wong probably hooked them both up and took the peas. But yeah, Pitter's got the matching boots. Looks good there. Both orthodox stance. Pitter's is back's looking wide, man.
Real big guy for 175, man. Real.
Shakan with a couple of jabs there. Yeah. Nice right hand there by Pitters.
Decent stuff from Pitters, to be fair.
Yeah. Is Shakan Jamaican? Yes, he is. Shakan Pitters is Jamaican. Right hand there by Brad Rhea. Free punch combination there by Rhea. Nice jab by Pitters. Brad Rhea stalking.
Yeah, there's not much to kind of split up so far in this opening round.
Yeah. Just a little feel out round here.
Yeah.
Decent little combination on the inside by Rhea.
That Shakan Pitters, is that on YouTube as well?
No, that's on DAZN. The DAZN.
Yes,
app. Yeah, Shakan got the rival gloves on. Brad Rhea with I think he's got the Bravos gloves.
I mean, boy, in the clinch you can just see the size difference, man. It's just alarming.
Yeah. End of the first round there.
A bit of a cagey one to come and score, to be fair.
Yeah.
They both had the moments.
Yeah.
Probably
give it to
Pitters. But
no,
not a great deal in it.
I probably gave that one to Rhea. You know, the work rate. He threw more clusters on the inside and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think the more kind of eye-catching shots in terms of the right hands as well. Like I'd say they kind of came from Pitters, but again, either which way, not really awful up.
Yeah, it's subjective, isn't it? And it's only the first round.
Yeah.
So we're in the second round here at the Connexin Live in Hull, in the northeast England. Both orthodox. Nice jab there by Pitters. Shakan circling. Brad Rea seemed to be on the front foot. Four punch combination, then grab goes into a clinch. Oh, nice shots there by Shakan. Brad Rea trying to open up, but Pitters blocking. Pitters measuring Rea there. Rea trying to get on the inside and work away there. Shakan turning him on the ropes. Nice 1-2 by Pitters. Okay. Oh, cuffing shot by Rea and then big left hook caught Brad Rea clean there by Pitters. Best shot of the fight so far. Chopping right hand by Pitters as well on Rea. Pitters looking for the pull counter, just missed it. Both guys working on the inside for two tall lads. They're working on the inside quite well. Maybe because they're both similar in height. Pitters has got 2 inch height advantage. Oh, right hand by Rea. Rocked, sort of stunned Pitters there a little bit. I'll give that one to Pitters though overall. So about one apiece. That brother's audio is bad. No, do you know what it is, Skyliner? It's because I've got the TikTok going on my. I'm using my phone for the TikTok, so that's how I'm talking to them through the TikTok. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's quite a distance away from. Yeah, that's why. Because for some reason I can't. I can't. I'm still trying to figure out how to set it up on this streaming app. If I could get it all in one place on that would be much more advantageous. But yeah, I've got the TikTok going separately to the stream. Normally, I would have even the Instagram going on this as well on this stream, but it's too much flicking around because I'm already flicking around through two different channels, the Zone and the YouTube. But right now we're in the main event of GBM, so that's helpful. It's not clashing with the TM14 main event just yet.
That was a sick couple. Yeah. Albania just got knocked out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he got knocked out. It was a 6 round.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's falling on his face. Oh,
Yeah, he's down. Yeah, it's a wrap.
what's that? Kevin? That's Kevin Mitchell's fighter, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kevin Mitchell's fight, yeah. You know those West Ham boys are tough, bro.
Come on. Come on. One,
Those
two.
West Ham boys are built different, bro.
Yeah, different pie and mash.
Different fire match, bro.
Oh, man. Double jab there by Pitters. Brad Ray trying to throw a wing in their foot, but that was well off the mark. Yeah, sorry for the noise in the background if you hear any. That's a fan going. You know, it is a bit humid out here, guys. End of round 3. Shakan Pitters, Brad Raya. So George Groves is on the apron there as well.
Yeah, I think George Groves, Ben Davis is there as well, and Adrian Yorton. Yeah, he's got the team.
Okay. Yes, Jay Lanks. How's it going, man? Big ups. Hope all's well. Everything was blessed, man.
They pushed the recovery period to 90 days now, isn't it?
Oh, is it? So it's not. It used to be 28, innit?
It used to be 28, yeah. I don't know. I think it's in 90 days now or something like that.
3 months? Bloody hell. Journeyman.
I could be wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check. But yeah, Journeyman, they're definitely not going to want to get stopped now, boy. Gee whiz.
Yeah, that's so much bread and butter.
Do you know how much bread that is? It's 3 months' wages. That's 3 months' wages, man. They're going to be charging promoters an arm. If they know they're in with any kind of puncher, yeah, arm and legs. I'm charging.
Arm and legs, trust me.
Or they're telling the promoter, listen, tell this boy, let's just move around. Don't be throwing nothing crazy, yeah. Because I've got work. I've got work in a couple of weeks. I've got another shift.
Next week, bro. Guarantee.
Yeah. I've got it penciled in. Look at the box rate. I've got it there. TBA. Don't be messing with my bread, man. Yeah, I missed the shot. I'm trying to wait. I'm still waiting on this replay. These man doing the hammer sign. Look at these man. Oh, yeah, I had to rewind this thing so I can see this finish. Yes, Jay Lance. Hit the like button, everyone. On if you're on whether you're watching on Twitter, Twittex, YouTube. Tap the screen if you're on the TikTok. Tap the screen, people. Tap the screen. Come on. Oh, big jumping uppercut, boy. That's a big shot there. Yeah. Okay, so we're in round four. 2 minutes to go. Shakan Peters, Brad Rea. Brad Rea pressing forward. Shaka needs to probably get a bit more aggressive with him. He's the naturally bigger man.
Yeah, I agree. I think Brad Perez started to kind of pick up the rounds, you know.
Yeah. Left foot, right hand by Brad Rea. Four punch combination by Rea. Shakan is just saddling on the ropes too much, man. Nice right hand there by Peters, though. I need more of it. What do I think about GBM? Yeah, good promotional company. Good that Izzy Asif used to box himself. Jay Lanks. Yeah, they're putting on decent cards. It helps buff up the zone package for those of us who have subscribed. Anytime when there's a lack of action or a show quiet weeks for Matchroom, you've now got the added bonus of having Queensbury cards on. But this week there's not a Matchroom or Queensbury card, so you got a slot there for GBM. So you got boxing on your zone, so you're not missing a week of boxing where you're screaming, "Oh, where's my boxing?" But also you've got Jake Paul on there as well today. Later on this evening, you've got Tevin Farmer versus Floyd Schofield. Um,
So, oh, yes, Elder versus Doticus as well.
yeah, Yonio Dorticus, former cruiserweight champion versus the current unified cruiserweight champion. So yeah, man. But yeah, GBM, oh, it's good shows, man. They've got some decent fighters on there. So yeah. What do you think of them, Jay? Let us know in the comments. And others, anyone watching live and on the playback, let us know your thoughts as well. Those of you watching, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share to people. Shakan What's this? Skyline of the editor. Shakan lacks aggression. Well, it's surprising because last time out he was really aggressive on that guy when he stopped him in the second round, but probably really he knows he ended up not much in front of him. But this is Brad Ray's a man who's coming up two weight divisions. Yeah, he's been campaigning there for about a year or so, but still, you're naturally the bigger man, taller, naturally heavier. I imagine on fight night, you got beat by a brother from your neck of the woods in Tyler Denny at middleweight, so you should be really be trying to stick it on him a bit.
Yeah, like if you were kind of like just a newbie kind of watching, you'd never think who the middleweight was.
Yeah,
And like even when they kind of go in the clinch, albeit you can see the size difference, but it's real. He's
pushing
getting
him
off the
back.
wall,
Yeah,
keeping
pushing
that
him
work.
back. He's a stronger. Yeah, looking physically stronger.
You know, he's learned them uppercuts going inside, and when he switches over to southpaw, like he's really letting that left hand go.
Hmm.
Oh damn. Okay, they got Francis versus Joe Kodua. I think that's next up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's next up. Yeah,
yeah, just about to do the ring entrance.
yeah. Both guys working on the inside. Yeah, this is where Shaka needs to be and start working. Yeah, this is more like it. Good body shots there by Shakan. And early in the round, as Brad Ware came in, he did land a good pull counter. But oh, Shakan got caught by a left hook there. But now he's starting to physically push Brad Ware back. End of round 5 there. Yes, Mish. How's it going? Yes, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Doing a live watch along. Shakan Pitters is fighting. You know him. He's fighting for the European light heavyweight title. Yeah, we're all good, you know, all good. Just watching the boxing. Okay, Joe Kodua is in the ring now with Tunde and Big Ads, and Anthony Yard is in there as well. Now we've got Dan Francis, the current Southern Area welterweight champion. Um, yeah, he's been sparring Josh Taylor for this camp. I know before, yeah, I know before his last one, he sparred. He was when he fought Oliver Duffy. He sparred Conor Ben and Sean Porter. So yeah, he's been getting working with some good operators. Dan Francis.
It don't get much better sparring than that.
Yeah. How many rounds? It's a 12 rounder. You talking about for Craig? Are you talking about Pitters or Joel and Francis? But for Pitters, right now they are in round 6.
Yeah. I tell you what.
But I've got Brad Rare up though.
Yeah,
Oh, the Southern area. No, it's Southern area and English on the line. So yeah, it's a 10 rounder. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah. Southern area and 10 rounder.
Yeah. The Commonwealth as well, isn't it? On the line, the silver Commonwealth title.
Is it the Commonwealth Silvers on the line as well? Yeah, I think so. But I think that's still 10. You know.
Still, yeah, it's still a 10 rounder.
Yeah, because it's silver. It's not the proper one.
The actual one.
Yeah. Yeah, round 7 for
Yeah, round 7 for Pettis versus Rhea. But yeah, Rhea started to kind of run away with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Shakan needs to kind of like change the momentum as of right now.
Yeah, so we've got the Bandit versus JFK. Yeah, the Commonwealth Silver's there, and oh yeah, that is it. So it's not the English, it's the Southern area and the Commonwealth Silver. Okay, so the Commonwealth Silver is vacant, and Dan Francis is Southern areas on the line. I like the new model. I remember when he won it. I like the new model of this Southern area title. Looks a lot more
prestige.
yeah. There's a lot more money put into it. Let's say that. The other one was very cheap looking.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So what are you up to, Mish? Have you managed to get back from Archway? Yeah, you should be. Are you on the way back, or are you back yet, or have you not left Archway yet? Because I know you're meant to be going out to what's it, the 10 below later on. Cads' joint. Oh, you didn't even get to the show. Oh, so that's what happens when you drink too much E&J. Too much of that E&J last night. Oh, what time was you even on the live until? Oh, good shots there by Shakan Pitters on the inside. Brad Ray trying to swing there from a right hand, but that came from Telegraph Hill. Oh, good counter by Shakan. Brad Ray tried to throw a right hand. Shakan caught him with a sweeping right hand. 6 hours in total. Good grief. I think they're ring announcing. Yeah, Daniel Francis 10-0, Joel Kodua 8-0. This is going to be a good fight, man. I see the crowd looking pumped. Dan Francis from Norwich, famously, the Walsh brothers are from there. Former heavyweight world champion Herbie Hyde is from there. Anthony Agogo, Olympic medalist, he's from there, up in Norwich. Danny McIntosh as well, former British Commonwealth champion from Norwich. But yeah, oh, here we go, here we go. I'd like Tunde Ajayi.
What's the coach giving Joel evil, bro? What's going on, man?
But that coach, yeah, I forgot his name, but I remember he was with this team in Saudi when he was working with, I think he was with the Hans Shiraz team, and they just kept chiefing him and leaving him. Like, he was basically on his own all the time. It was bad, man.
I find it there when coaches are probably staring at the fight. Bro, you ain't the one fighting, bro. Why are you interviewing?
I know, like they think they're gonna scare him. Like, you gotta jump out the ring, but you're jumping out the ring after. You're not looking tough. You're jumping out the ropes. Thank you, Mish. Much appreciated for the gloves. Very on topic. I like that, the blue and pink gloves. I think there's a set of gold gloves as well. Triple jab by Joel. Both been in the rival gloves. Joel in the Ghanaian Kente cloth. Dan Francis in the black and orange. Yeah, there's a boxing glove gift thing. I think it's like gold. It's a gold one. I think it's like 10 coins, something like that. So I've sent it quite a few. I like that one. Oh, so Francis pinning Joel against the ropes. There we go. Yeah, come on, raw. Rotted. I only wanted one. How many you send him? Yes. Big ups me. 20. Come on. 20 gold gloves. That's that Turkey Al Sheikh money, bro. Oh, here we go. There's more coming. Bloody hell.
Jesus, Lord.
The VIP. Right, Eric, she's sending you some as well. Go on now.
Yo,
Yo.
And on the ropes as well. Come on.
I don't know how these things work, but thank you nonetheless.
Yeah, make sure you give my friend Mish a thank you. We've been friends for 15 years.
No doubt, no doubt. Much appreciated, Beach. I don't know what these girls mean. Like, I don't know what. I'm not on this TikTok stuff.
Nor am I. I'm not even a man who doesn't like, but I just thought, you know what? We've got two sort of grassroots cars, and I'm trying to get used to this TikTok thing. So I thought, let me just bust a live on this. This is the first probably one I've done on this Fight Fan TV on here. I've done obviously Insta live bare times in the past, and obviously YouTube. But yeah, I haven't done a TikTok live on this thing. So yeah, I'm new to this. I'm new to this as well. But thank you for you lot for jumping in, man, and chopping it up.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, you don't even catch me on like Twitter Spaces. Like, I go on Insta from time to time, but boy, I don't know how this TikTok world kind of works, but this is new to me. Oh, that Riz Mills is busted, man. Jesus.
I hear what's saying. It's a good addition to boxing. Yeah, definitely, J Lanks. Great addition to boxing. What's going on with Boxer? Any news yet? Nope. Listen, I know as much as you do, mate. I don't know what's going on with them. They haven't announced nothing, so I don't know what's going on. And anyone I know, even the big wigs, they've been trying to holler Ben, and he's not answering no messages, no calls. So no one knows nothing. There ain't not even Mike Coppinger, not even what's his name, what's that brother on Twitter?
I'm surprised Mike Coppinger.
Benson, but even Michael Benson's got something for us. Not even.
Michael Benson got the turkey money, and like he's in the Bahamas and shit right now, man. Like he's working for the ring out here, man.
What's
he
this?
Said yesterday's price was not today's price.
Yeah, what's this? Craig's asking for gloves, but yeah, Craig, you got to jump in the live, man. You got to jump in. I'm trying to send you. I'm trying to get you in here, but you're there. You're still oiling, man.
Why?
So
yeah, Brad Reyes' nose is leaking bad, man.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's getting quite competitive down the stretch by Shakan.
But it's round 9 though. It's a bit late, but could be close. If it's a close fight though, they'll probably give it to Pitters because he's the more marketable, more name brand, better looking.
For real, I mean, like momentum's certainly with him right now.
Yeah. Good uppercuts on the inside there by Pitters. Double left hook by Rhea though. Oh, big right hand over the top by Dan Francis. Joe Kodua just shook his head like it was nothing. He did walk through it, to be fair though. Joe got the kind of flamboyant, loose style there, trying to work the counters. Definitely, obviously influenced also by the Floyd Mayweather-esque type style. Just touching with a jab. Dan Francis pressing forward. Nice jab there by Dan Francis. Oh, you don't feel bad. He don't need no gloves. Craig's got enough gloves. Yeah, he's got enough. The 1-2 there by Dan Francis. Dwayne Harris. Shakan is British with Jamaican-born parents. Yeah. Double jab there by Dan Francis. Joel with a high guard. Let me try see if Spencer wants to come in. Right over the top by Dan Francis. End of round 2 there. What's this? In the last round now with Shakan and Brad Rhea. Oh, what's that? Oh, sorry. End of round.
Yeah, end of round 9.
End of round 9. Okay, so it's still. I just realised it's 12 round, isn't it? Yeah, so there's still a few more to go. So yeah, Peter's
Yeah, like it's all going to play for.
It's all to play for now. He's sort of taking over now.
Yeah. Shakan's had a good few rounds. Like Brad Ray, he looks kind of
Tired and
spent right now.
Yeah, but it took a while for Shakan to get going. But this is where the championship rounds are, and this is probably where the experience
plays a big factor. I know it's
from-
like being the naturally bigger man, the bigger guy, the more seasoned light heavyweight as well, man. Like, but it's a great fight, though.
Yeah.
Really good fight.
Yeah.
I think I'll round 3 and round 5 is Kodua.
Good jabs there by Dan Francis. He's coming in low and popping his shots in, and Joel's kind of he's trying to look flashy, but he's looking a bit overawed. They're getting caught there. Needs to get his hands up. He ain't really got that shoulder roll defense. Ain't really working for him. He's getting caught with a jab, even with lead hands way too low. Got caught with the uppercut there, Joel. Oh, chopping over the top by Dan Francis. Peters is boxing all wrong, regardless who gets the decision or not. He should be using his shortening. Yeah, Peters should be using. He should have been getting more physical earlier, but he's now getting more physical now. But I don't know if you meant that he should be using his reach, but he's only a couple of inches taller than Brad Rhea. So he's got a man who's close to his height, closer in general. He ain't really probably used to fighting a man 6'4". Shakan's 6'6". He's used to fighting guys probably 5'11", 6', 6'1". Even Craig was tall for a Petter's opponent in 6'3". Oh, good shots, good body shots there by Joel. Whoa, low blows there. So ref's giving him a telling off. France stands are getting some time out here. You staying on for a bit? I'm a shower. Come back. Yeah. I will be here. We'll be here. Boxing's still going, Mish. Joel going for the body shots once again. 3-punch combination by Joel. Looking good now. Getting his shots off on the back foot. Dan's coming forward, but Joel's landing these shots on the counter. Defense is a lot tighter. Francis landed a good right hand there, but Joel spun Francis on the ropes now. Landed a 3-punch combination. Dan Francis has now turned Joel Kodua on the ropes now. So this is like a back and forth kind of thing here. This is a good fight. Both guys going for big lead left hooks, both missed. Daniel going for the body shot now. 3-punch combination by Joel. Body shot by Dan. That's the end of round 3. Steve Barrett in the corner of Dan Francis, head coach of Eltham District ABC. Ryan Barrett's dad. Ryan Barrett famously fought Amir Khan, and he was the British Masters lightweight champion, I believe. Yeah. AJ Skyline, AJ versus Wilder. I say bring it on. Here. Yeah, I probably want to see AJ versus Fury more though, because at least that'll do definitely Wembley. Um, Tunde's body language before the fight was off. He looked like he knew Joe was stepping up too soon. I see a stoppage for Francis in a few rounds. Yeah, it is a massive step up for Joel. I was thinking um, if he SD, but these are the fights you need to go into, and Joel's um, doing well, landed some good shots.
Holding his own.
Yeah, he's doing very well. Dan's smiling, shaking his head, but he's Dan's looking a bit swollen. So Joel, yeah, there's a lot of body shots going in there by Joel.
Yeah.
Joel's doing some good work right here. This is a proper good fight. Good body shot by Dan Francis, left hook by Francis. Two body shots there by Dan Francis. 1-2 back fight by Joel. Joel shakes his head. Both gamesmanships. Joel with that Ghana spirit. Dan Francis, I'm not sure where he's from. Caribbean of some sort, but I'm not sure the island. Good right hand there by Dan. Another right hand by Dan. Yeah, these two are going to war. Good uppercut there by Francis. Good response by Joel. Dan back on his jab now. Good body shots there by Joel. Ref asking Joel to keep his shots up again. All it's getting told off again. Said to him one more time, and he's going to deduct some points. Big ups, Clifton Mitchell in the building. One, two by Joel. 3-punch combination by Joel. Looking good. Did some roper dopes now. Oh, good shots there. Trading, both men trading. Yeah, I don't think that second one was warranted low. If ESD. End of the round. Tunde happy with the work there. Going into the last round of Peters and Raya.
Yeah, Chris has just been still in the last few rounds, man.
Okay.
Kind of slightly hurt Rhea with a body shot in the last round, in round 11.
Okay.
But yeah, heading into round 12, all the momentum's kind of with Peters as of right now.
Yeah. Good left hook by Raya though. Yeah, beginning of round 12. Right hand there by Peters. Jab by Peters. Full counter by Pitters. Nice jab. Yes, real body SN. How's it going? Is that I know that. I know that guy. Yeah, Pitters on the jab now. Good body shot by Pitters. Yeah, he's chopping. Nice uppercut on the inside by Shakan. Two punch combination back by Raya. They've managed to stem the blood of the nose of Raya, the corner team, so well done them. Oh, big right hand there by Pitters. Raya kind of stiffened up a bit there. Pitters should just start letting loose. Triple left hook by Raya.
Yeah, there's been a couple of times where he's kind of stunned him, but he's never really kind of like pressed the action.
Yeah. Raya's now really winging them in now. Raya's really going to town with these hooks now. Good body shot by Pitters.
That's really nice.
Good hooks by Pitters. Three punch combination by Raya and an uppercut by Pitters. Yeah, this is a very good last round. 20 seconds to go. Oh, good shot there by Pitters. Left hook and then a pull counter right hand. Good fight. Skyline was Tunde any good as a boxer? Yeah, he was unbeaten as a pro. Had to retire due to injury. Gareth Dodd, Reyes fight. Okay, it's close. We'll wait on the decision.
Yeah, close fight. Great fight, though. Great fight.
Yeah.
I think.
Who you got?
I haven't scored it round for round, but I think Reyes started off sharp. But second half of the fight, a lot of momentum. Shakan.
Okay.
It's one of them ones I'd have to kind of like go back rewatch the score, but just in terms of like my gut feeling as of right now, I think Shaka might have just edged it. Just, but like I say, Rhea started very sharp that first 4 or 5 rounds, but it just seemed like he faded just going into the stretch.
Yeah.
But it's close. It's close in my opinion.
Yeah, I hear that. If you guys got it in the chat, let us know. We're in round 6 of Dan Francis versus Joel Kodua for the Southern area and vacant Commonwealth silver title. Joel Kodua with the work rate, letting off flashy combinations.
Royals actually up on the scorecard by 2 rounds.
Yeah. Well, yeah, don't surprise me because he's putting a lot in.
Yeah, he is.
Landing definitely going to be landing more shots here on the compy box.
And it's punch variation.
Yeah, very good punch variation. Dan Francis the more like gritty, more muscular, one of the two. And the shots pushing Joel back. Joel smiling. Let me know the scorecards of Shakan and Raya, please. Yeah. Either Eric or on the record.
Yeah. Then computer just still telling you now.
Okay.
Five months in the middle of the ring, just check.
Okay. Double jab right hand by Dan Francis. And again by Dan.
Alright, here we go with the cards.
Shout them out to me as you hear them.
Yeah. I'm just doing that.
Brad Rare got it.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Brad Rare got it. Yo, Craig.
115, 114 on two of them. 115, 113.
Okay, yeah, Craig, you need to holler, get that fight.
Yeah. I can't complain about that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Great fight. Either man could have took that one.
Yeah.
Would be cool if they run it back, to be fair. It was a great fight. But yeah. No complaints at all.
Yeah.
Credit to both.
Dan Francis
started a bit too slow.
Yeah. Dan Francis now putting it on Joel there a bit. Or maybe Joel's just biding his time or something. He's still smiling. But Dan's letting off a lot of shots here. Now Joel's firing back. Joel complaining about shot to the back of the head. Show Peters versus Rhea, guys. Yeah, we just done that. We've just locked in now movies. That fight's done. That's been announced. That's Brad Rhea won the fight. Brad Rhea won on points 115, 113. I think on two cards. I forgot what the other scorecard is, but he won unanimous decision.
Yeah, 115, 114 on two of them. And
Oh.
115, 113.
Oh, 115, 114 on two cards, and 115, 113. So very close fight. Well, yeah, unanimous decision for Brad Rhea, who is now the new European light heavyweight champion. But now we're watching Dan Francis, the Southern Area champion, defending his title against Joel Kodua, with also the vacant Commonwealth silver title on the line. You can watch that on YouTube on Seconds Out. It's Nielsen Boxing and TM14 Promotions. It's in York Hall. Great venue. That's the main event on this one. Oh, good counter up lead uppercut by Joel Kodua. Yeah. Good body shots there by Joel. End of the round. Yes, Mello. How's it going, man? Big ups. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Hit the like button. Those of you watching on YouTube, watching on X, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave a comment in the comment section. Those of you watching on the playback, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell button. Round 8 of 10. Joel Kodua versus Dan Francis. Good lead hand work there by Joel. Doing the Canelo uppercut dummy. Dan Francis, both of them working the body. What's happening there? Oh, ref warning him, Joel for shots to the back. I think they like the kidney area. Yes, Shiesty, big ups. Actually, come inside. Oh, Joel's getting a point off. Low blows. Ref warning Dan Francis shot to the back of the head. Thank you very much. 505. Oh, you're just eating. Everyone's got a reason. One's eating, another showering, or two are showering now. It's Saturday night, to be fair. Good body shots by Dan Francis. Joel could do a firing back to the body as well. Both of them working the body. Dan's chopped one over to the head. Both of them did leave their faces exposed. I was wondering who was going to fire, be the first one to fire up top. Iffy. What are you saying? The rest being harsh? Iffy SD. Yeah. Oh, good right hand there by Dan Francis. Good jab. Oh, big left hook by Dan Francis on Joel. Joel felt that one, I think. Joel's firing back though. Got the defensive responsibility to get the earmuffs up. Well done to Joel. He's all right now. Oh, good jab there. Snap the head back over Joel. Oh, heads clashed to the end of the round. That was a big round there for Dan Francis with the point off. That would have gave him a 10-8 round there. This could be very costly. This late stage of the fight. Got a very good experienced corner there, Tunde Ajayi. Big ads. Obviously, they lost their great addition recently in James Cook. Going into round 9 now. 2 more to go. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen on TikTok. Come on, tap the screen, tap the screen. 505 has joined back. Yes, thank you. Jab there at the start of the round 9 there by Dan Francis. It's a very attritional fight here. Double jab by Dan. If ESD, yeah, in my opinion, when low blows are not deliberate because of a clear height difference, just seems unnecessary. Yeah, but you've got to aim it at the right target. Unfortunately, that's part of the rule book. If your opponent's shorter, you go into the body, it is risky business because he's got a shorter torso. And for you to be low blowing the shorter man, you got to be going really lower down. It's not like the taller man, the shorter man's low blowing the taller man because his groin is quite high in a target. That means you're really going low. So you do have to be careful, intentional or not. Give up Eric. Oh, right hand there by Dan Francis. .45 seconds to go in round 9 left. Both guys firing away. Both guys landing. Oh, right hand left hook by Dan Francis. Oh, good shots there by both guys. Another significant left hook there by Francis again. Joe Kodua putting the work rate in, shots up and down stairs. Joel's got a very good engine. End of round 9. Going into the last round. That was the end of the penultimate round there. But the main event, Dan Francis versus Joel Kodua. Dan, the Bandit Francis versus Joel JFK Kodua for the vacant silver Commonwealth welterweight championships, and also Dan Francis's Southern Area welterweight titles on the line as well. Tunde shouting instructions to Joel. It's the last round, very good close fight, all to play for. 10th and final round of this welterweight title fight. in York Hall, Bethnal Green, the prestigious, historical. Oh, Joel's rocked Dan Francis there. Oh, he's gone down.
Oh, fuck.
Dan's gone down. Triple left hook by Joel. Big left hooks. More left hooks. Bare left hooks. It's bare left. Oh my god. There's about 8 of them, 9. Uppercut. Bare lead hand work. Dan's in trouble. Bare left hooks. Oh my gosh. Oh, big uppercuts rocked him. And the refs jumped in. Joe Kodua, Southern area, Commonwealth. Yeah. 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 That was a serious finish. Brad, listen, I ain't seen that before, Not that many. I remember I think I saw more than that because I remember Josh Kelly threw about 5, 6 of them, but that was more than that. Look, here we go. Iffy SD, Ghana Power. He's loving it. Yes, Bear Kenke and Banku up in there, boy. Yeah, that was serious. That was serious. Yeah, Joel. Yeah. Bad boy.
Big finish. Big finish, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great fight, though. Great fight.
That was a very good fight. Yeah, and he needed that because he got a point off him a couple rounds before, which wouldn't have been too.
Yeah, I would have liked to see the cards, in terms of how they would have looked.
Yeah, it'd have been interesting to know, but hey, Joel said, "Nah, we ain't even risking it."
Yeah. So save the cards for Christmas, man.
Oh, they've got Archie in the corner now as well with them. That's good to see. No, boy, beer. I don't even know. Beer headshot, beer left hooks.
Well, I need to show the replay in terms of what the first shot was that dropped him.
Yeah, because I couldn't quite see what that was, what rocked him, because it was at the beginning of the round. It was like,
yeah. Oh man, they guys, at least show the replays.
Yeah, Francis must be pissed. He was doing so well until it mattered most. Yeah, last round as well. That's gonna make a man. That's fuming. You'd be fuming, last round.
Wait, is Francis still in the ring? I ain't seen him. Oh, no, he's gone.
Oh, he's ducked out.
Yeah, straight out of the touch. Come on, man. He show a bit of respect to himself.
Yeah, you got to show sportsmanship.
Yeah, that's just sour.
Ellie Massey did that yesterday, though, innit? He just jumped out and went. Yeah, Joel Kodua, well done.
This is an intro and replay. Yeah, but I thought it was like a little car left hook. But again, I couldn't really see it.
Yeah, I need to see that, but it was whatever it was. Tunde is happy as Larry. So that Joel's got 2 belts now there. Southern area and the Commonwealth Silver. So 2 belts in one go. Well done, Joel. Yeah, that was a good finish. That was a good performance there, man. That was a tough fight. Attritional, and he yeah, man. In the last round, the 10th round, so shows you.
That's a proper learning fight.
Yeah, big up Tunde's stamina for sale because that was very good learning fight. That is going to help him leaps and bounds going forward.
showing this replay, bro.
I know. I want to see this replay, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the actual shot was that did the damage.
Today is loving it. Yeah. Today pouring the water on Joe. They loving it. They're gonna have a big party tonight. Mark Nielsen in there. It's good show. Very good show. Good show.
Yeah.
Two good shows there. Sometimes you see that's what I mean. Sometimes you don't always need to be name brand shows, man. Don't always need to be name brand. This is why I cover all boxing. Because this is why I'm the master aficionado. We're dealing with real boxing here. You know what I mean? That was a very good show there. GBM Sports Show was a good show as well. So we had a couple of upsets on the night. One on this Nielsen Boxing TM14 show in York Hall. We had one in Hull on the GBM Sports card as well, an upset. Curtis Woodhouse's fighter. There was two upsets yesterday um, on the right. Yeah, what show was it? What show was that? The Warren Boxing. What? Yeah, the Warren Boxing Boxing Station show. My Jamaican brother Ricardo Brown got flattened by Arslan Makhmadov first round as well. But it happens, man. It is what it is. Yeah, man, it's been a good weekend of boxing. Thank you for on the record and Eric for coming in. Who's this? Someone. Hello. Yeah, your call. Yeah, that was your call as well. Yeah, yeah. 505. Yeah, Elliot got knocked out fourth round.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
like I
the
said,
main
that
event.
was terrible for a referee. Terrible.
What's it? Radio Raheem and Melissa Zad interviewing
Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to make rewind this. Oh, no, hang on. Rewind this.
You can on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Let me see this because this I need to see what happened here. Because I noticed that Tunde was proper shouting and geeing him up at the end of this last round, or just before in the corner. So let me see what happened here. All right, so they come out. All right, come out. Jab left hook by Joel. Jab. It was a jab.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, it was like one of them. It was like a counter jab as Dan walked in. But it's like a jab as Dan's come low. It's probably a jab on the tip, kind of similar to. Do you remember what Terence Crawford did to Kell Brook?
Oh, yeah.
It was one of them moves,
Yeah.
and he's just and look. Let me count these left hooks. Sorry, because this is ridiculous. All right, so watch this now. I'm going to count this. This is serious. FESD. All right, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uppercut. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Uppercut. 13, 14. Jab. 15, 16, 17, 18. Uppercut. Yeah. 18 18 left hooks in that sequence, and it was all lead hand shots because there was about a few uppercuts in there and a couple jabs. But so let me count how many lead hand shots that went in after this knockdown as well. This is a case study. This is a case study right here. So look, as he's
It's pure insanity.
look, so yeah, the jab, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and then a double left hook. That's what dropped him. So now let me count how many lead hand shots because he didn't even use that right hand after. So all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 lead hand shots.
Oh, post knockdown. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
post knockdown. Just 24, all with the left hand.
My
And
gosh.
18 of them were left hooks. 18 out of 20. Yo!
Why?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I gotta write this. I gotta write this down. I gotta write these stats down. Let me write these stats down because this is some stats. As Tiny GB says, facts. Got to get this down, boy. This is a madness.
I don't know which part's worse. The 18 left hooks or the 25 lead hand shots.
24 lead hand shots.
24. Sorry. Like, bro, what happened to the right? Like that.
Forward jab. Double left hook. 4 the down. Then 24 lead hand shots with 18 out of 24 being left hooks. Imagine. For the stoppage. Boom. For southern area. And Commonwealth. Silver. Welterweight. Titles. Yeah, because I'm going to be talking about this tomorrow for sure on Fight Talk Live. Make sure you tune in. That will be in the afternoon. Fight Talk Live with October Red, Base the Kid, and hopefully Maestro jumps on as well. But yeah, that was serious form. Well done, Joel Kodua. Yeah, very impressive. Very, very impressive. So yeah, what was your fight of the night in general over the two shows, would you say, guys?
To be honest, see, it's tough, man. They're both great fights. Both main events were fantastic bits of action. But yeah, I gotta go with Shakan versus Bradbury.
Okay.
Like, fantastic back and forth action, incredibly close. No complaints with either man getting a decision there. To be honest with you, I'd love to see them run it back. Izzy Asif's already discussed it as of right now. But yeah, man, great fight. No complaints there.
Yeah. Skylander say Radio Raheem is a corny ninja. Why you say that, man?
Jesus, Radio Raheem, a cool guy.
Yeah, man, he's a cool brother. Radio Raheem.
Yeah, man. We ain't tolerating no Radio Raheem stuff, man.
Yeah, Skyline. He let
He's
folks.
maybe reference like with Deontay back in the day, which led to the whole to this day comment.
Oh, with your people. Who's your people? Your people too.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Radio Raheem.
That was iconic, you know. That was iconic.
Oh man, yeah. I miss that version of Wilder, man. I miss that version of Wilder, man. Like, he's not about that, man.
Yeah. Eric, what was your fight of the night? Okay, so no, but didn't you watch both shows, or was you just watching the TM one? Oh, you didn't even watch the zone one. Okay, fair enough. Skyline, the editor, he says Joel Kodua stole it for him. All action. That's probably my fight of the night as well because that was a lot of punches going in there, and Joel had a very good work rate. People, earlier it was that someone was saying they thought Tunde didn't look confident. Oh yeah, iffy. You said Joel stepping up too soon. You see a stoppage coming in, and yeah, Joel, he's upset with your apple, whatever you thought then, and he stole the show. Knockout in the last round. Well, sorry, TKO in the last round. Yeah, man, I think I've got to go with Joel, fighter of the night so far. Even though we have got one more show coming up, but that's in a few hours. The Jake Paul card. He's fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. And you, sorry, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stay up. But there's also Tevin Farmer versus Floyd Schofield on that card. Who
Yeah,
else is
like
on?
that fight, man.
Yeah, who else is on that card actually?
Yeah, Dorcas versus Soda Ramirez.
Oh yeah, it's Dorcas for Zoda. That's a serious fight. That.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, yeah, Dorcas can bang as well.
Yeah.
Seriously, bang.
Cuban.
Like, he's on the slide a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
he's in his 40s,
Yeah, deep in his 40s. Like,
Yeah.
if he pulls it off, which is definitely possible, then boy, that's a big achievement.
Yeah, because I was even talking to what's his name? The Cuban guy, Mike Perez, when he was after the Wayne when he was fighting on the Fabio Wardley card
Oh, yeah, the
against
big
Stephen Ward. Yeah, and because I remember because he's quite old as well. He's
Yeah,
39.
It's like, yeah, 38, 39 or something
Yeah,
like that.
39. And I remember him beating, because remember, he's Cuban and he beat Dorticus and Luis Ortiz in the amateurs.
Boy,
You see what I'm saying?
that alone kind of shows his age, because, boy.
Yeah, that's showing their error. Yeah, sorry, Dorticus is 39, but Zerdo is 34, but yeah, 39 is old.
Yeah,
But Bradis was still doing well at his big age.
no, that's true. That's true. I mean, yeah, Dorcas, man, he's been about, man. Obviously, I mean, he was in the original World Boxing Super Series.
Yeah, when Usyk won it.
Yeah. No, he had a great fight with Gaziev, and then Gaziev clipped him in the last round.
Yeah, and he's 27-2, 27
Yeah.
wins, 25 knockouts, so a big banger.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 2 defeats been to Gaziev and Bradis.
And Bradis, yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
one of the
that's-
cards in the Breeders' fight had it a draw. The other two was 117, one left out for the world title. I remember
Bradis,
he knocked.
Bradis is right winner in that one, to be fair.
Yeah. And
But there's no shame in this to guy like Bradis, man.
yeah, I remember Andrew Tabiti. He knocked out Dorcas knocked out Andrew
That was
Tabiti
bad KO.
for the IBF cruiserweight title.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Put him out cold.
Yeah,
Out cold. Yeah, that was a bad KO.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
he could put it off, and he's the proper cruiserweight as well. I mean, Zerdo's only had that kind of fights in the weight.
Yeah. You got Zerdo versus Dorcas for the WBO cruiser. Got Floyd Schofield versus Tevin Farmer. Got a guy Avius Griffin who's 17-0 versus Julian Rodriguez for a WBC USA welterweight title. They've started this card already,
Yeah. Let's come to the freedoms.
Yeah, you got Joshua. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3. So they've done 4 fights already. Oh, this is kind of an early card then, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, sure.
Holly Holmes is on this. Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, damn, I forgot Holly.
Holly Holmes is on it.
Boy, I'm surprised she's even still about.
Wait a minute, let me see. She's still. How old is she now, man? She's got to be old because she's had a boxing career, an MMA career, a UFC career, and now back into boxing. Come on.
Yeah, she got to be in her 40s now.
She's 43.
Jesus Lord.
Yeah, 43 years old. So I don't know, I'm not too sure of her MMA career, but she had a lot of fights. But in her boxing career, is she's had 38 bouts, 33 wins, 2 losses, 3 draws. Um, her last boxing fight was 12 years ago,
What?
2013, yeah, against Mary McGee.
She hasn't fought in a boxing ring since 2013.
No,
Wow.
when she beat Mary McGee for the IBA WBF. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
Jesus Christ. But then obviously, yeah, my mom, I mean, she's still been active in MMA.
Yeah, no, she's been fighting. She's been fighting the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, and then props to her because obviously she knocked out Ronda as well. Like,
Yeah, because remember, Mary McGee, the last time I saw her fight was against Chantel Cameron. I was at that show in 02. In the 02. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
that was 2021.
Well, like the heavyweight, like he looks like a decentish prospect.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these prelims are going on now.
Yeah.
Oh right.
I think it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. These prelims are on YouTube, and I think the main card will then go onto the zone, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think like it's I think it's the zone pay-per-view. I'm absolutely.
Is it pay-per-view?
In the UK, I think it is. You know.
Is it? Let me check this.
Yeah, it might be.
I hope not, because I ain't paying for that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Hold on.
What kind of functions is that? I don't know.
Oh,
wait,
the prelims are on thingy.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see what this is. Catch pay-per-view. What's this? How much are they charging?
It's like £19. Right?
Nah, 24.
Excuse me?
Yeah. 24.99. 24.99, or you can get a ring bundle. So there's two ring bundles you can get. So you can either get this card with Edgar Berlanga versus Shiraz on the 12th. So you can get that for $39.99. So you can get this Jake Paul and the Berlanga Shiraz card for 40 quid. Or you can get the Jake Paul Chavez Jr. card and then get that with a bundle with the Usyk Dubois card for £40. So you get this Jake Paul card for 25, and if you want to add either the Berlanga card or the Usyk card, another 15 quid. Yeah, I'm not paying for Jake Paul.
Oh boy, if we come and call it a night,
yeah. But if you was to do a bundle, I would have probably done the Usyk one, but I'd rather just buy Usyk Dubois alone. But actually, I'm looking to be there, do media. Actually, I ain't looking to.
What you doing?
Yeah,
I'll put it. I'm in the Shy's watch party 505.
Oh, you're doing the Shiesty 505 watch party? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. Man. Like I was debating doing the Usyk card, but then I thought to myself, that's all the undercard of my year. It's like worth it. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, the main event speaks for itself. You know, it's not every day you get undisputed in the UK. But
well, there's never has been. Not heavyweight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude. That's what I'm saying. So like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. But,
yeah, and the reason why I'm trying to go to do this, cover the fight as well, is because I was doing media at the first fight. I went to Poland.
You went to Poland?
Yeah, Wrocław in Poland for the first fight. Yeah, I was there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in that case, yeah. So
I was there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, I was there for 5 days, man. It's interesting.
Yeah,
good place.
That's what I'm saying. So like, because you did the first fight, it only makes sense for you to do the second.
Yeah. That was when Prince Nassim's son made his debut.
Oh yeah, and he's back on the second. He's back on this card as well.
Yeah, and that Daniel Lapin. That's the first time I've seen him fight, and he's fighting Louis Edmondson.
Yeah, Edmondson.
Yeah, and then obviously you've got Lawrence Okoli versus Kevin Lorena.
That's a good fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight. It's a good fight, man. So
I like Kevin Lorena, man. He's got a kind of underrated skill set. It's not a walkover by any stretch of the means.
No, and I hope Daniel does it because I felt that punch was legal in the first fight. And if Daniel does do it, That means he'll be undisputed. And the last time we had an undisputed champion, it was Lennox Lewis, who's Jamaican. Daniel Dubois is Grenadian, but his mum. Yeah, his mum's Jamaican. I found out through Caroline. Yeah. Their mum's Jamaican, but they rep. They tend to rep Grenada because obviously dad, as the saying goes in it, you are what your dad is in it. So
I hear that. I didn't know he had the Jamaican.
Yeah, his mom's Jamaican, so we can claim him. We can claim him. So yeah, if he does it again, we're the only ones bringing this undisputed heavyweight championship, back to Britain. You know what I mean?
No, just Jamaica. In terms of like Jamaican world champions as of right now, there's none. There's none. So only Caroline, now Caroline as well. Now she's Jamaican. So
Yeah.
I gotta cling on to what I've got, man.
Yeah, we're clinging on to the half. I'm trying to think who else. Have we got anyone else? No, Boots Ennis. Jordan Ennis is Jamaican.
Boots, yeah. I forgot about Boots.
Yeah, Jordan Ennis is Jamaican.
Yeah. That one, I forgot about Boots. Obviously you had, obviously you had Errol as well.
Yeah, but he got mashed up by Mr. FBA Crawford, where he gave him that FBA beating. Oh, good grief.
Yard's been close a couple of times.
No, but Yard's Bayesian. He ain't Jamaican.
What?
Yeah, Yard's Bayesian. He's Barbados, man.
Oh, man.
He's Bayesian. Conor Ben is Bayesian. Tyler Denny is Bayesian.
I know Conor Ben is Bayesian.
Yeah, Tyler Denny.
Eubank, obviously Jamaican.
Yeah, Eubank's Jamaican. Yeah, Tyler Denny is Bayesian. Who else? Bradley Skeet was Bayesian. So they had quite a few little fighters. But yeah, no, Yard's Bayesian. So yeah, we got Craig Richards. We got.
Oh yeah, obviously Craig as well.
Yeah, the last serious world champion. We had Nicholas Waters. But he's actually off the plane.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
He's back active now.
Yeah.
Well, recently and lost. I think he retired within the first three. It's a shame. But in his prime, when he beat the net, he was serious. But obviously for a long man, he was just never the same after that.
Yeah.
But who else? I'm trying to think who else there was. What about Junior Witter?
Junior Witter. Is he Jamaican?
I could have sworn he was Jamaican.
Is he? Don't know, I know Johnny Nelson's, he's Cuban, isn't it? I remember
What? Johnny Nelson's Cuban?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Junior Witter is. I can't.
But regardless, man, I'm happy that you said that Daniel's Jamaican, but no, man.
Yeah.
No, because honestly, like Shy 505, she's been giving me a piece for the longest. She's Grenadian as well.
Oh yeah. She looks Grenadian, to be fair.
Nah, do you know what? Do you know what it is? Like,
oh yeah. Witter, he is Jamaican. His family came from Jamaica into Bradford. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, we happily claim that.
Yeah, Junior Witter. Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm a big AJ fan, and honestly, when the AJ lost to Daniel, boy, Shy was giving me the work for the longest, man.
Yeah, so Johnny Nelson, his mum is half Cuban, half Jamaican, and his dad is from Dominica.
Oh, class.
Yeah. So yeah, Johnny Nelson. So he's half Dominican, and then quarter Jamaican, quarter Cuban. Okay. Yeah.
But I'd like Daniel's doing it, but I think it's a massive ask.
Yeah, it's a tough ask, isn't it? It's a tough ask.
Yeah, to be honest with you, in terms of like my kind of prediction as of right now, I think, I think I'm thinking Usyk probably by late stoppage.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of gut feeling to be honest with you. But
Okay.
again, if Daniel pulls it off, he deserves all the credit in the world. But yeah, I can only see Usyk just getting that kind of late, and then just riding off into the sunset. But then at that point, that kind of opens up the division a bit. That's kind of what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, there's fights to be made. Obviously, still got AJ Fury, Wilder in the mix, Joseph Parker as well, Caballero, he's on a good run. Um, Cody, he's kind of been in and out. Moses Toma, he's been on a great run. Imagine, I mean, again, he's got a good step up against Dylan White on the 16th.
Yeah.
So, how did we forget Dylan White when we talk about Jamaican fighters?
Yeah. Oh, come on. That was yeah. Sorry about that.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think Morrison, I think he could be catching Dylan at the right time, to be fair.
Yeah.
But it's a big step. It's a big step up from what he's been like, compared to what he's been operating at. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm gonna try like tunes to preview.
Yeah, but they're just yapping. You've got Nonito Donaire there, Antonio Tava.
Boy, I'm surprised that Antonio Tava back on comms after the way he was going on about Devin Haney.
Yeah, but this is MVP, in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, they got that Kevin Johnson coming out now.
Kevin Johnson, good. That man's still fighting.
Oh no, not the heavyweight Kevin Johnson.
I'm saying, come on, man.
He is still fighting though.
He needs to stop.
Fighting.
He needs to stop. He needs to stop.
But listen, everyone's back active now. He's still fighting. We've got Danny Williams. He's still fighting. He's fighting at Akira Ibushi in a few weeks, you know.
I know this is stupidness, but yeah, okay. This is the this Kevin Johnson is a welterweight. All right.
Yeah. He's half decent, to be fair.
Okay, yeah. He's fighting Joel Iriarty. Where's this guy from? Oh, he's American. Probably Latino. 22 years old. 6'1" welterweight. Okay. That's tall.
You know what? If in fairness, MVP, albeit the main event's not particularly the greatest, the rest of the card's actually pretty solid in fairness.
Yeah, no, the main event is a good card. It's a good main event. You know?
Yeah. You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, but you've got a former world champion versus a current world champion. Obviously, it's not a mega fight, but I remember where it is. We're being spoiled. We've been spoiled with all this Riyadh season stuff. So.
No. I'm talking about Jake Paul versus Chavez. Like, Dorticus versus
no,
a great fight.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's I don't know if that's a proper fight, because that's not on this. It's not on the box rec,
What, Jake Paul Chavez? That's what you think it's like an exhibition or something?
It's not. It's not. I don't think it's sanctioned. It's not on the card here. It's got.
Let me take a quick look. I mean, regardless, the rest of the card's pretty good, to be fair. Obviously, you got Schofield versus Tevin. Yeah, I got Tevin in that one too as well.
Yeah, the promoter is Nikisa Bidar, most valuable promotion for MVP, Golden Boy. I still don't know why he's part of the joint promoter with this. Yeah, the event named Paul Chavez, but it hasn't got them on the box rec thing, so I don't know what's. Okay, well, they've got it separately on Box Rec, yeah. So who's on this? Yeah, it's just not on the listings on the card for some reason. But it's yeah, it's definitely on the card. But is this a sanctioned fight like that?
Why? I wouldn't know. I mean,
It must be because
yeah, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, that was sanctioned.
yeah, and Chavez's last fight was last
Which was
year.
ridiculous.
He had a fight last year against that UFC guy Uriah Hall,
Oh,
the Jamaican brother. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he beat him
Yeah.
on points, and then he last
I
fought
think he,
before that in 2021 he beat some guy David
yeah.
Segara.
And I think before that he lost to Anderson.
Yeah, I can't believe you're losing to him.
Oh my gosh.
Stupidness.
This guy, he's not been serious for a while. Like, he's just been all over the place. And it's like I think, when was it now? I think he fought Danny Jacobs from, I think 2019, 2020.
Mm.
And then he was having success, and then one week he just quit. No, that tough, and he just went it down. So, wouldn't surprise me if he does the same again today.
Yeah.
But like I say, I'm just looking forward to the rest of the card.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, so I just got Kevin Johnson versus Irati after the ring.
Okay, you got Big Mo announcing.
Oh yeah, Big Mo was there. Like, yeah, just got employment after boxing. Yes.
Yeah, well, you need to, innit? Got to keep working.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting times ahead. It'll be interesting to see what they do next. Well, it'll be interesting to see what Sky as a platform do next.
Yeah,
Ultimately, if they venture out of boxing and step away, that's a huge loss, regardless of which way you ever put it.
yeah.
It's too big of a platform and opportunity to miss.
There we go. Round one. Man.
I watch it, man. I'm gonna head out, man.
All right, man. What's up?
Yeah, much respect. Take it easy, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, why my mic on?
I don't know. Yeah, I can hear you, but you sound far away though. You got hands free or something?
You hear me properly now?
Yeah.
How long you gonna be live for?
I don't know. What are we doing?
At the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah, I'm watching this prelims thing, but I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up for.
I Are they showing fights or are they just showing the commentators talking?
No, they're showing the fights.
Showing fight.
Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube, the prelims.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go shower. If it's still on, I want to come back.
All right.
Alright, okay.
Yeah. Shout. Yeah, yeah. All right. No. Okay, now. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm trying to get this full layout down. One second, guys. Uh, oh, what have I done here? No, now I've just done a mad thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. But thank you for jumping in, everyone. Much appreciated. What's up, under my nose? I'm out. This is for the TikTok. It's Danny Glover for Fight Fan TV Live. Make sure you follow, like, share, subscribe. Follow the YouTube channel at Fight Fan TV Live. Follow me on Twitter/X at Danny Glover FFTV. Follow the TikTok Fight Fan TV Live. Um, and obviously subscribe on the YouTube channel to Fight Fan TV Live. Remember, persistence beats resistance. You know where it is. And there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching on YouTube or the playback on X/TwitX. It's Danny Glover for Fight Fan TV Live. Remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. Proudly sponsored by Treasure Boxing Club. You know what it is. What's that on the nose? I'm out.